Is your system execution path getting interrupted by the msdia90 DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a senior Windows support engineer, and I'm ready to repair your OS stability. Before the technical guide for msdia90, I've linked a maintenance resource to help stabilize your background processes. This is the msdia90, the Microsoft Debug Information Accessor, v9.0. It provides unmanaged routines for reading symbol files at TPDB. This is mandatory for developers to perform localized debugging and stack trace analysis of VS 2008 applications. Now let's dive into the solution, starting with a standard reinstallation. This error indicates that a protected Windows file has been compromised. Use the official System File Checker tool. Run sfc/scan now in an administrator CMD to ensure msdia90 DLL is restored to its original verified state. If the application still won't initialize, we need to shift our focus to how the Windows loader is interacting with the library. A full system restart ensures that no background processes are currently locking the msdia90 file. A fresh boot allows Windows to reinitialize its library map from a clean state. Take a second to bookmark this page, or hit the like button before restarting. That way, you can easily resume this guide once your system has finished rebooting. Rebooting was just the start. Now, let's apply the core fix in this third step. Feel free to pause the video if you need a second to navigate. If you're still seeing that runtime message post-restart, it's time to reinstall the shared library components. First, go to Control Panel, then select Programs and Features. Second, find every Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable, 2005 through 2022. Third, right-click each and select Change, then select Repair. If that fails, download the latest all-in-one VC++ redistributable package from Microsoft's website. Please note that for DLL files with numbers, the number tells you which version to repair. For example, 120 equals 2013. I want to share a quick best practice that will help you avoid security complications in the future. Don't let a small error become a total system rebuild by trying to force install msdia90 DLL into directories where it doesn't belong. To complement these security best practices, you may want to consider using a diagnostic resource to help manage your system's library references. To help prevent background conflicts, the maintenance utility reference below includes information related to msdia90 synchronization. If msdia90 is back online, please consider subscribing. It's the best way to support our mission of providing safe, verified technical solutions.